Sick building syndrome. While it may be less known to some people, office workers working in environments that are sealed and mechanically ventilated may experience symptoms of discomfort, which can be attributed to a phenomenon called a sick building syndrome (SBS). Although the exact etiology is unknown, the UK Health and Safety Executive (HC) suggested the following possible causes: forced ventilation or air conditioning, lightweight construction, indoor surfaces covered in fabrics, such as carpets, a homogeneous warm thermal environment, airtight rooms without openable windows or doors to the outside. The HC also mentioned that the existence of some or all of these factors does not necessarily mean that the SBS will exist in that particular building. Even though there is no single reason that has been identified, environmental factors such as high temperatures, low relative humidity, inadequate ventilation, insufficient fresh air supply, poor lighting, and a lack of negatively charged ions thought to be contributing to the development of the SBS. SBS symptoms can affect the skin, respiratory, and neurological systems. People often experience a range of symptoms including throat irritation, difficulty breathing, chest tightness, runny nose, allergy-like symptoms such as sneezing, burning sensations in the nose, dry, itchy skin rashes, headaches, dizziness, difficulty concentrating, forgetfulness, fatigue, irritability, nausea, body aches, fever, and chills. While there are no specific tests to assess the contribution of a building in the development of the symptoms, some possible indicators can be expressed as follows. Symptoms occur when the workers are in the building, or at a specific area of the building, but are relieved when affected individuals leave the building or area. The symptoms occur or are aggravated during specific times, such as starting up the use of heating or cooling equipment. Having multiple workers experiencing the same or similar symptoms. Many occupational health and safety authorities suggest that the problem is primarily due to building design and characteristics of the heating air conditioning systems in the working environments. The National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health of the US emphasized the importance of the operation and maintenance of the heating, ventilating and air conditioning systems in removing the contaminants from occupied areas of buildings. The heating, ventilating and air conditioning systems include all of the equipment used to ventilate, heat, cool, humidify or dehumidify buildings, in addition to removing contaminants from indoor air. Some of these contaminants are carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, tobacco smoke, molds, bacteria, and gases emitted from cleaning products, copy machines, printers, pesticides, and vehicle exhaust. There are various recommendations made by the Occupational Safety and Health Administration. These can be categorized as engineering recommendations and work practice recommendations. As part of engineering recommendations, Occupational Safety and Health Administration suggests ensuring an adequate supply of outdoor fresh air through natural or mechanical ventilation. This is shown to be the most effective control measure. Furthermore, it is also recommended to improve ventilation efficiency by means of proper placement of air inlets. Also, using room fans for effective mixing and dilution of pollutants. Locating air inlets where potential sources of contamination arising from automobile garages, cooling towers, building exhausts, roadways, etc. can be prevented. Using air treatment systems to remove air contaminants and/or control room temperature and humidity. Controlling potential contaminant sources by means of substitution, removal, encapsulation, local exhaust ventilation, and the use of physical barriers. Regular checking and maintenance of humidifiers, water spray, and other heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system components. This is the end of the article. Thanks for visiting officeergonomics.com.